Okay, so we're up at Rich Mountain Fire Tower. Got the clouds pooling. Sun hasn't fully risen yet. The birds are singing. And we've got the misty mountains. Another day. Another day. Here we go. Got a long one with about as much up as down. It's going to be tough for me. For some of y'all, nothing. Cakewalk. 3,600, 800 feet up, down. It's crazy. Over 11 miles. All right, on trail. Let's ramble and rant a little bit. As I've gone on this journey, I've met all sorts of people. And it doesn't seem to matter which side of the political spectrum you fall on. There's a general discontentment among the people with their work and life situation from what I've seen. So I'm not going to get political, not going to get religious here. But what I'm saying is there seems to be this malcontent. And the realization from both sides that things aren't right. Things aren't the way they should be. You know, people are worn out, stressed out now. So we're supposedly living in one of the greatest countries on earth and have all this technology and all of these drugs and all of these things that are supposed to make our lives wonderful. And yet there's still this emptiness. There's still this longing. There's still a need that isn't being fulfilled in modern society. Now, I've found peace from unplugging from all the television and all of the media, especially the news, because people want to hear bad news or exciting news. They don't want to hear normal things. And I think someone realized that a long time ago, and that's why things are the way they are. But if you look even at my videos, go look at the one where I encountered a bear. Look how many views that got. Look how many views something like this will get. People want excitement. They want drama. There you go. So I had probably the most undramatic bear encounter there was, but the video, because I had the bear in the title, look at what it did. And it wasn't clickbait. So what is this human condition? There's something that isn't being fulfilled. And you got to find what that is for you. I'm not going to tell you. You have to find it. You have to find it for you. And people are working these jobs that they don't even like. They're doing it because they have to. Because, you know, it's a system of debt slavery, really. You get a mortgage and you are locked to pay that bill. And then your children, they can't afford a home. So a lot of them are just giving up. And the ones that are internally motivated, they press on and they find a way. And so what's the secret? Well, no matter what life throws at you, you got to keep going. And it doesn't hurt to have gratitude in your heart for the things that you do have. It helps. Be good to other people. We judge each other far too harshly. I judge other people harshly, just by appearances sometimes. And guess what? Most of the time, I'm absolutely wrong. I think people, no matter where they fall, politically, religious, whatever, and this is what I've found over the course of my life, that no matter who they are, where they're from, what the culture, they have the same basic needs. And there's another need too, and it's a spiritual need. And, you know, some of you would say, well, I'm atheist or whatever. Well, that's fine. But you still got spiritual needs. And this whole mind-body connection thing, I think some medical people are starting to figure it out. So, there's my rant. Be grateful. Find your path. And as Dan the Wandering Monk would say, stay on the path. I'm on my path. This is where I'm supposed to be, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Seems crazy, seems illogical, but I could be out earning more money. Sometimes the illogical is the path. There you go. So we got a sign-eating tree. Maybe the tree didn't like having a sign put on it. I'd say the sign been there a long time. No hunting, no trapping, no guns or dogs allowed, except during man-uts. Fishing by special, and the snail coming to get him a piece. Well, look who's been here already this past March the 21st. Rizzicone! I don't see Metro sign in this thing. What's going on? Maybe that's when you were hiking these sections by yourself. I don't know. This thing's tore up a little bit. You've got bees all over me again. They love the sweat. Look at them. They're everywhere. They're on me. On all my gear. Obviously the scent or something attracts them. I'm going to put this back in here. It didn't have a box, didn't have a pen, so I can't sign it. Moving on. Spring mountain shelter. Time to hit the road. All right, we got another diamondback that don't like me being here. He was sunning on the trail. They like to do that, so I'm going to give him a wide berth. Or her, probably a female, big female. I'm going to go way over here. He's ready to strike. So they got a 4 or 5 foot striking radius. And I'm staying out of that radius. Okay? And the snake will calm down as soon as it knows I'm not around here. So I went in the side over here. I'm out of striking distance here too. So there's another rattlesnake. They're out here, and just be careful. At least these let you know. Copperheads, no, you might step right on the thing. These guys let you know, hey, I'm here. Leave me alone. And guess what? Exactly what you do. Leave them alone. I'm gone. Well, here I was. Think I was got to walk half a mile of water. Trail magic, baby. Saves the freaking day. I did not want to walk down there. The water at the last source was not there, and there's not more water for like 5 miles. So whoever left this at the Cherokee National Forest sign on 70 in Tennessee, thank you very, very much. Well, the other side of the same sign, Pisgah. Okay? Cherokee, what are you going to do? You're going to keep hiking, that's what you're going to do. Now, I had no idea that I was this close to this. It's the Southern Cookie Lady this way. Now, let's see if she's home.